want to say something to my Christian people today. I need you to stay in a child's place. And I don't mean that in a sense that people normally say it. I mean, remember whose child you are. Okay? Every day that you raise up, you're raising up in purpose and in God's power because you are His, right? And I know sometimes it gets hard to stay in a place where we're following the way of God and we're talking the way of God and we're walking the way of God. And sometimes there's a lot of pressure on you. But remember that you have to stay wise. You have to stay a wise virgin, because you being one way today and another day tomorrow, what happens if God shows up on that day that you're not acting like a child? And I'm not saying this to try to pull this pressure on you and have you constantly, freaking out. But God says if you love Him, to keep His commandments. He said to follow Him and feed His sheep, right? You have to remember that. You have to remember that we are to be walking in His image and likeness because we have His image and likeness. You have to remember who you carry and whose name is on you, whose identity that you have. Don't get caught slacking on the day that the Lord shows up. Remember that you have His power and He trusts you to do things that He's called you to do. And you do not want Him to come back and you have slacked on the things that He's given you. You have talked down to your brother. And you have put a ill on his name because you weren't doing what you were supposed to do. You didn't rise. You didn't serve Him with your all. You didn't give God your all that day. So indeed, when you wake up, do give it your all. Like today, you might be called home because God is watching. Even on the days that you're tired and you're ready to give Him, you're ready to talk junk because you're ready to snap. God is still watching and you're still His child. So watch how you do things.